They Them is a new horror slasher film that just hit Peacock. This film stars Kevin Bacon as as a character in this movie, which is interesting because if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong about this, but this is the first time he's been in a slasher movie since the original Friday the 13th. And this is a very Friday the 13th esque movie. You got, but here's the little twist about it. Basically, you get some gay characters, or, well, I don't know if they're all gay, but like LGBTQ characters going to this summer camp, and then a Friday the 13th type movie happens while they're there. And I was not a big fan of this movie. Here's why. This movie is about an hour and 44 minutes. Now, there are 12 Friday the 13th movies, and all of them are, for the most part, less than an hour and a half. This movie's too long. It's ridiculously slow, and it's not entertaining. A lot of these characters for the first act of the movie don't even say much, and then the movie just struggles along for a lot of the first act, and it's very ridiculously slow. And then when you do get to the slasher stuff, I mean, it's mildly fun, but I can't think of a reason I would want to watch a movie like this over Friday the 13th. Those are just such, even the bad ones are much more fun than this movie because it's just this movie's so slow, it's poorly paced, it's also poorly shot. Like this is a very like I don't know if I would say poorly shot, but it's not shot in any interesting way. Like it's just a very plain movie of characters just stand around. I don't really get a lot from these characters, which is fine. I don't really need to because it is just a dumb slasher, and a lot of them are just here to die. But it felt like at a certain point I was just bored of this movie. Of like, why does this movie even exist? And so yeah, I didn't get into it, and it's kind of sad because I was hoping for maybe just a fun little slasher movie on streaming, but Universal's been kind of an interesting service with Peacock because a lot of the movies that they put in theaters feel like some like Vengeance or Easter Sunday. Recently, I just talked about those could fit perfectly fine on Peacock and be fine movies, but instead they put them in theaters, and then so usually when you get a streaming movie on Peacock, it's not good usually. I'm hoping that will change, but this was bad, and I didn't enjoy it.